And that's the last one. That should keep them nice and shiny for the rest of the week. Oh, sweet Mason, I'm bored. Ooh, mini jar. Oh, wait, that's a light bulb. That means I have an idea. I could drive ponies crazy until they bend to my will, and then I can shrink them and put them in little jars, because the best friends you can have are the ones that will never leave you. To Ponyville! But who should I jar first? There's that one guy in the jar-restaurant. What was his name? Jarson? Jason? The journalist? Oh, Jackson. That's a weird name. And that jarbot of his, Jartopic? Utopic Prime! Again, silly name. Needs more jars. Now is my chance. It's Jar Skies time!
Oh no!
The portal must have sucked in a random bystander.
Sorry about sucking you into a portal to different dimensions, sir.
Don't worry yourselves about it. I'm used to being sucked in portals. It's just a regular Tuesday occurrence for me.
Let me and Utopic help get you back to where you were before we accidentally sucked you into this portal, sir.
Thank you very much, kind sir. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
This will help lighten the room a bit since we basically have nothing here in this dimension unknown.
It's named after an old project of mine.
Interesting name. One time I was in a portal, I ended up in a place called Mirror or something. But anyway, thanks again for your help, kind strangers. We'll meet again soon.
It's our pleasure.
Hope you have safe
travels.
He was a nice pony. Love the jar that he's given us. It really does help lighten the room.
We'll call this jar Jarly.
Jarly? That's a nice name. I wish I had thought of it.
With that out of the way, Utopic, shall we start this next video?
Let's get started, Jackson.
Before we get started, I just want to lay out some ground rules here, and talk about the subject of today's video before we start. We'll be talking about Brony reviewers, artists, and voice actors/actresses in the Brony fandom, and what decks would be perfect for them if they ever get into the game. So let's get started, everyone, shall we?
First, bronalisis and deck. Katie Patterson and William Patterson. Their deck, Abyss Actors.
Now this is the only couple they'll be talking about for this video. This deck feels like it's perfect for the married couple. Abyss Actors are a pendulum-based archetype with only one link monster to support the archetype. It would be cool if there's more link monsters or more pendulums, but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Don't forget about their spells, which are also called scripts, which you have a hard problem with keeping up with, Jackson.
What update did I give you, Topic?
You gave me 2 new updates, one that helped with my bugs and one called SAS.
I forgot about that. It's been so long. So, the scripts, Topic.
Yes, sorry for the interruption. The scripts in the Abyss Actors archetype have many when normally activated and when they're destroyed. Their only requirement, however, is when they're destroyed they must have Abyss Actors in the extra deck in order to activate their destroyed by card effects. Some allow you to draw cards, some allow you to be able to add other scripts to your hand, and some even allow you to bring out other Abyss Actors from the main deck. The possibilities of this deck are endless. What's the next deck, Jackson? Second, bronalisis Corporal Burner. His deck, the Red Dragon Archfiend.
The next deck we'll be talking about is... Wait, what's happening?
Hello? Is anyone there? This internet stinks. Oh, hi! You're Jackson, right?
Yes, you're a friend of Digi's, wild card, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. In the flesh or fur or whatever. Digi said you were doing a video. May I help?
You can help, the more the merrier. The video I'm working on is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks for people in the bronalisis community. Now we're talking about Corporal Burner and the Red Dragon Archfiend deck.
Wait, you're talking about Josh Scorcher, right? Red Dragon Archfiend does fit, sure, but I mostly imagine him with Volcanics, personally.
How about I say my reason for the Red Dragon Archfiends, and then you can say your reason behind Volcanics, just to be fair.
That works, I suppose. Since it's your video, I'll let you go first.
Thank you. So the Red Dragon Archfiend. The reason why I think it's perfect for Corporal Burner is that he and his crew put so much effort and dedication to his work. Like how in some duels it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to summon most of, if not a good amount of the Red Dragon Archfiend synchro monsters. The passion and dedication burns, just like the fire in his name. I love his work, and I know that I'll go beyond one day. I just know it.
That is a very touching sentiment, Jackson.
Thank you. Out of all the content creators I watched in my life, he's been one of my inspirations. So Wild, what made you think of Volcanics for Corporal Burner, or Josh Scorcher as he's also known as?
To me, it seems to tie to the Yugioh GX character Axel Brody, also known in the Japanese version as Austin O'Brien. Let's start with the Volcanic deck itself. One of the main mechanics of his deck is using the continuous spell Blaze Accelerator and its upgraded form Tri-Blaze Accelerator to dispatch cards to the graveyard and inflict damage. The cards he dispatches, like Volcanic Scattershot, can also have effects to deal more damage after being sent to the graveyard, which leads to a bigger burn combo. Not only are the cards themselves as fiery as the Fiery Joker himself, but the character himself seems to drive it home, wielding a dual disc that doubles as a card gun of sorts, which may be reminiscent of the weapons that Josh may have found himself surrounded with in his army days.
He's a Marine, but other than that, you made some great points there, Wild. Let's go on to the next deck.
Third, bronalisis Lighting Bliss. Her deck, Fluffles, Edge Imps.
Fluffles? Are you saying she's cute and adorable with this deck?
Please hear me out, Wild. I have a logical reasoning for this.
Okay, let's hear it.
So the reason for choosing this deck is simple. They remind me of her strength and power that she has inside. The Fluffles may be cute and fluffy, yes, but with the help of Edge Imps and the power of fusion, they create more powerful and insane cards. The fusion monsters have effects that punish the opponent and destroy everything in their sight. The final fusion monster destroys everything and takes the opponent's monsters when it destroys them by battle. It is just insane.
That sounds terrifying. I think this archetype really does go well with Lighting Bliss. Also, this final monster sounds a lot like her pet Twinkie.
Thoughts, Wild?
You bring up some great points, but I don't think it's fair to consider her cuteness when she adamantly keeps insisting she's not cute.
I will pay for calling her cute in a future time. Then what would your choice be for Lightning Bliss exactly?
I think she would do nicely playing Madolches because she's so sweet.
Interesting. She does have a sweet tooth when it comes to her cookies. Could you elaborate more while I get some Twizzlers?
Okay, I'll try my best. First off, the archetype itself is organized into 3 tiers: Royalty, Servant, and Pet. I believe these tiers match up respectively to herself, her friends, and Twinkie. And since she has a sweet tooth, as Jackson stated, there is one mechanic to these cards that I think she might enjoy. When a Madolche monster is destroyed, it goes right back into her deck. Unless she has Madolche Chateau on the field, in which case they go straight back into her hand? Oof. I don't know what's the proper word to say here. But anyway, that means she can enjoy these delicious treats over and over and over again and never gain a pound. Or a kilogram if you live outside the United States.
Interesting points there, Wild. You showed me something that I did not see when it came to the 3 tiers of Madolches. Thank you, Wild. It's been amazing working with you in this video so far. Thank you for the help with these new perspectives on decks, for these amazing content creators. Thank you.
No problem, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to expand into more analytical type videos. This was more fun than I expected, and maybe I'll start reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks on my channel again in the future.
With this, let's go on to the final decks and the final analyst. The final decks and analyst is...
Hello, the journalist.
A couple of things. One, I'm not the journalist, I'm the analyst. 2, what are you doing here? And 3, who are you?
Do you know this pony, Jackson?
I haven't met this pony in my life.
If you're done talking right now, I'm going to say why I'm here. I'm here to jar up the place because this video needs more jars. I thought it would be fun.
This doesn't make any sense.
Go capture jar!
Oh no.
Did he seriously just put a little girl in a jar? You sick little
Even with all of this happening, there's no time nor place for that use of language.
But the jar and the cape and the...
There is one thing that we can do in a time like this.
Card games on motorcycles?
Now we don't have it for the budgets. We can do a regular card game.
That works.
Well, with this strange theory out of the way, let's do a jarster. Pony a pony.
Let's start this duel. I'll set the monster face down along with a couple cards in the back. Your move.
I draw. I normal summon Decibel 003. Activate 003's effect, special summon 009 from the deck. Then 009 attacks your face down.
Fiber
Fiber
jar!
jar?
Jinx, you owe me a soda pop!
We'll be here for a while.
This duel's just getting started.
Let's give this another try. Decibel Jet, attack the face down on the left.
You have attacked my aroma jar. This jar cannot be jar-destroyed by battle.
Aroma jar, eh? Helps make the dimension smell better. Jariffic idea.
Oh no, the jar puns are spreading.
I just wanted to give the jar pun a try, to maybe help me not get stressed out. Now with Decibel 003, I'll attack the other face down.
Hee 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 hee.
Don't tell me. Fiber jar?
And bingo was his name-o.
I'll be back in a moment. I just need to blow off some steam.
Jeez, you really did a number on him, didn't you? Yeah, yes I did. Want a free jar?
Don't even think about it.
I'm back. I was trying not to let the anger of the duel get to me.
Well, trust me when I say this duel is just getting jarted.
Let's try this again. With my life points at 2,100 and yours at 4,000, I think I may have a chance of this duel.
Ha ha! Jarly, you jarst! Don't make me jargle!
I see. Let me show you how much I can give in my all. I'll draw, activate Dual Summon, then I'll Null Summon 2 Decibel 004s, and then I'll overlay them. The Warrior of Hope, Pen of Spirit, helped me win this duel, whether it be double or nothing. I exceed summon. Number 39, double or nothing.
I'm not afraid of your double or nubble. Did he just say nubble?
He said Number Wild. Now let's finish this duel. Activate 39's effect.
Is that the one where you detach one overlay unit and negate the effect?
39's effect, I can add 1 double or nothing from a deck to my hoof, and then exceed summon 1 Utopia monster from the extra deck with this card as material. Warrior of Hope and Light, bring forth a new form, and bring forth the way of victory. I exceed summon number C39 Utopia Ray Victory.
Number Jar-T9 Jartopia Jar Jargery? Okay, can you please stop saying jar so much? It's getting quite jarring. Go!
You're right, Wild. Let's finish this duel. Attack the face down.
The monster you attacked is Dice Jar. Now we each roll a die. Whoever rolls the lower number takes damage equal to the higher number times 500, unless the higher number is a 6, in which case the damage becomes 6,000 points.
Let's do this. Luck? Don't fail me now. Hey, I rolled 6. What do you roll, Jarster?
Come on, please roll a 6. I don't want to lose to my own baby. Well, seems that fate is not a good jar to tempt. Ah!
Utopic, you're back. I thought I lost you.
I'm glad to be back. Also, do you think you were too hard on the Jarster?
Yeah, after giving it my all, I think I was hard on the Jarster. I'll give him this card for being too hard. So Wild, with that out of the way, do you want to do the final analysis for this video?
Alright, what is it?
The last person is one of my favorite content creators and someone that I would like to meet one day. A content creator that I truly see a lot of potential in her. The content creator question is Ink Rose, and her deck, in my opinion, is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now, I think this is a deck that's phenomenal for her. The Red Eyes Black Dragon are symbol potential, and truly see a lot of potential in her with her series that she's been making. I think she can go far. Also with the Red Eyes cards, they have the ability of fusion, with Red Eyes Fusion, and bring out powerful and spectacular cards. My favorite monster from the archetype is Red Eyes Slash Dragon. That one is phenomenal. In conclusion, I feel like Red Eyes are perfect for her, because even with Red Eyes not being that famous and powerful, I still think they're really cool cards for her. That's Wild. What do you think is perfect for Ink Rose?
Honestly, just from her looks and name alone, my mind flashed to Black Rose Dragon with Naturia cards to support. I really don't have much I can say about this combo that duelists don't already know.
I think it might be a cool idea, Wild. The Black Rose Dragon goes well with Ink Rose, and it would be cool for her to be, instead of the Black Rose Witch, to be the Dragon Queen. It's fun working with Wild. You've been making me think of so many other decks for these amazing content creators. We should try doing this again. Maybe at your channel?
We'll see. Depends on time available and whatnot. One question though, what happened to that jar guy?
I don't know. He disappeared with the pot of greed that I gave him.
He's not gonna come back and fiber jar everything again, is he?
If he does, we'll be ready. There has been a project I've been working on for you to run.
What did you make for me?
In this deck box is a deck that I've made that has every summon mechanic known to pony kind. Gishkis, Yugioh, Synchros, Xyz, Pendulum, and finally, Link Shokan. Meet the Utopics. I hope you love it, Utopic.
I'll do my best to give it my all with my dueling and make you proud.
So Wild, I still owe you a soda.
But we're really far away, so how are we gonna... Oh, neat. What's with the sandwich?
If you ever subscribe, there's your sub sandwich for my subscribers.
Oh, I get it.
I hope everything goes well, Wild. I hope to meet you and duel you with everything that I have. I'm the analyst, and she's the topic, and we'll see you later.
Peace. Ow. Did any jar get the license plate of that dice? Pot of greed? What does this do?